Hi, everybody. Welcome to Toronto, Ontario, a great hotbed for hockey and the home of the Hockey Hall of Fame. And the Maple Leafs ready to roll tonight. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Robertson's got it in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Nyes. Fires it. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Makar's got it against the boards. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Leafs are being called for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Lorenz quick on the draw.
Makar has made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Into the attacking end. Slips by the check. Scoops up the puck now.
Been a real poor performance on this power play here, James. They've got possession of the puck. They're in their own zone. They've got to find a way to get in. You have to have speed through the neutral zone, and you have to have numbers. You got to gain entry. It's the toughest thing to do, but you can't get set up. You can't establish anything if you can't get in.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Avs come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Nyes. Hammers the shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck at harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Takes it in front. Puck grabbed by Roy. Colorado's got it near the point. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Moves it quickly over to Blankenberg. Right in the low slot. Coming to the slot. With the backhand. Oh, what a title save on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Ball's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Tries to get it over to Nylander. Just gets enough to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Necas. Breakaway. Comes up with the stop. Colorado's playing it from the side. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Kulak. Stops that one. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's got the puck at the defensive end. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. Here's a short pass to Domi. The Avs look to start the transition game. And he avoids the poke check with some quick entry. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Domi. Taken by Stetcher. Puck picked up by Nylander. Takes the cross-ice pass. Poked away by Kadri. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center. Puck scooped up by Kulak. Slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Passed up ahead. Quick feed to Malinsky. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Colorado's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time. Wolves tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Toronto's on the attack. Puck grab by Nylander. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Taves. They've got numbers here. They score! Still, my mother always said kale is good for you, and Cale Makar is simply great.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Passes it over. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves by the check. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Tap dances around the check. On the backhand. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Great read with the stick. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Handles the puck. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Colorado's looking to break out. And that skips away on the nice defense. The Avs have it from their own end. Here they come. Burns crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, off the iron!
The Avs are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Now over to Tavares. Toss to the front. And that pass attempt is deflected. Blankenberg stick handling in his own zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From point blank. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Handles the pass. Kelly's going to play it near the point. The Avs have the puck along the line. Moves it to Kelly. Gains control of the puck here at the line. The Avs play it along the wing. Skates in behind the cage. Slides it across. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's a pass. Here's another feed. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. The Avs want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Makes his presence known on the ice. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Taves. And that's blocked away. And now it's grabbed by Michelli. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Shot on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Takes the shot. And that's off the glove and then play out. Scores! At the buzzer and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Matthews wins it. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Avalanche have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
And one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. The Leafs power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Quick pass to Nylander. Takes the feed. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and making the save.
Inside the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Wall's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Riley. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Corners it. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Taves plays the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fishes it off. Wall's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. With their strategy behind it, James, you want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot. That's using the body on the block. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Taken by Lehkonen. Takes it to the front. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Past the midway mark in this period. Colorado's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. A chance in front! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Avs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net, and it goes off the stick and off to the side. Tosses it on to Blankenberg. Passes the puck over to Kadri. The Avs carry it along the wall. Over to Makar. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Avs will play it from the point. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. On the backhand. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he takes the dish. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. The Avs are in transition. The Leafs have it now. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Toronto's got possession at center. They've got some momentum here. Shot! Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James, and they're playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
Zone draw. Moves it to Matthews. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. The Leafs play it near the point. Lehkonen's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Manson. Shakes off the coverage. Manson's got the puck. Under a minute to play in this game. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wall.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Here's a chance, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Sends it over to Lehkonen. With possession along the wall. Lost from the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, he almost put him. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Colorado's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
That's it! That's it! They're tied it up! They've tied it up before the final buzzer!
This is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's time.
Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is loaded, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Anticipation wrapping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Toronto's got it in their own zone. up the middle. Here they come. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Nylander's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Gave it a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. The answer on the attack. To his teammate. Cuts to the paint. And that one's denied. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nearing the final minute of OT. Domi's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tries to feed it over to Domi. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Necas. Looking to end it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face off here inside the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Nylander. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. For the win! Oh, no! Lagesson goes off the outside of the post. Fantastic save! Puts him hard into the wall. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. And that's deflected. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
There's the horn. And still nothing decided after overtime. So we'll take it to a shootout next. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Robertson's ready to go here in this shootout. And he turns it aside.
Well, he does a great job on this shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
I love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Kadri's the first skater up here in round number 3. Still no goals yet. Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
And that flames off the iron. You can feel the anticipation building for a winner in this one, and we finally got that W.
Well, the most skilled players get out there in that shootout. It's like a mini skills competition out there, and you get to see the elite skill set and some great finish. Just unbelievable in the crowd.
everybody, we're in Denver, Colorado, the home of the Colorado Avalanche, and I'll tell you what, it is amazing to see the support from the fans ever since hockey returned here to Denver a quarter of a century ago. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just